And welcome to a Clockwork Eye education slot. So I should be streaming live now, which is quite exciting. I've been working using OBS, as you can see. Got a nice little bit of framing and stuff like that, and I'm going to put together a course for you for this as well, so that you can learn how to stream live onto LinkedIn and multiple platforms going forward. So today, what we're going to do in our education slot is we're going to talk about what kind of content you should be making. So video is just a medium, and a lot of people would like to get started using video, but they find that they constantly get obstacles in their way. And when we run our free video marketing Q&A sessions on the first Wednesday of every month between 4 and 5 o'clock, what we find is a lot of the time people are like, well, what kind of engaging content can I make? What kind of videos should I be making? Well, essentially, I'm going to spend the next 15-20 minutes just going through the different types of things that you could make, and basically just ways to work out what to make, which will make it easier for you. So essentially, let's just look at video itself first and try and understand video. Essentially, video, as I say, is just a medium, but it's an effective medium because it's show and tell. Now, the videos that we can make vary. Now, we can either make public videos, which everybody immediately thinks, when you say video, people immediately think that basically, hi Wendy, people immediately think, YouTube. They think, oh, YouTube, public videos, etc. It doesn't have to be just public videos. You could actually make video content that will engage with people, with clients, for example. So if you're constantly getting a regular question, how do I do this? How do I do this? Especially if you're like running a support desk or something, you could make a video that will engage with that person. And instead of your support desk spending 15-20 minutes talking somebody through it, they can say, hey, I'll just send you a video on how to do it. That's just one take on it. But another thing you could do is you could create video content that is for follow-up only. So if you put together a video that explains your product or service in more detail, and you get an inquiry and you have a meeting and you have a conversation, when you follow up with them, you could basically send them the video, the link to the video. They can watch the video, and you can say, then it gives you a good excuse to follow up and say, hey, did you get the video? Did it explain everything properly? How, have you got any questions? So video is really versatile. It's a really effective way. But I'm going to talk today about public videos. I'm going to talk about the stuff that you would put on YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, etc. And a lot of people go, well, I don't know what to make. I haven't got a clue what to make. Well, it is actually simpler than you think. The first thing that I suggest people do is ask existing clients what kind of things that you helped them with. We all solve problems. As a business, we all solve a problem. And the problem is people don't know how to do what you do. So therefore, they will come along and they'll ask questions. So if you talk to your existing clients and say, hey, what kind of problems did we solve for you? What kind of content would you like us to make? And you'll be able to then make the content, and that will engage with people who are in the same position as the client that you've got, which obviously you want more of. You want more people that you can help. Take notes. If you take notes, when you get a phone call, do you do this? Do you do that? Can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? So if you've got a team, get them to take notes. At the end of the day, get a whiteboard, stick it on the side, and then basically get people to jot down ideas. I've just had a call about this. I regularly get asked this. Excuse me. And then just make a diary, if you like, a collective diary of the different types of questions you're asked. And then basically you'll be able to build up a nice little catalogue and start making the video content. Because if one person rings you with a problem, then I can guarantee you other people have got the same problem. Okay? Ask Google. Yeah, let's look on Google. What kind of things are people typing into Google about the problems that you solve? Now I'm going to do a very quick demonstration. I'm going to share my screen. You might need to make it bigger, make the video bigger, but I'm going to share my screen. Now you'll notice I've gone incognito, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Google homepage. Okay, and when I start typing into Google, yeah, I'm going to do video marketing. You'll notice that Google starts offering me information. Now Google prides itself on being the fastest search engine in the world, and therefore basically it tries to preempt what you want, yeah, because it's already searching. Yeah, now if I take my cursor and I go back to the beginning of the query and I put a space in, I've got something video marketing. Now essentially you can see immediately the criteria has changed. The offerings that I've got have changed. If I take that out and I go to the end, yeah, and I go to video marketing, I get that. If I go back to the beginning and I put the space in, I get different results. So you can see here it says benefits of video marketing. Yeah, well, there's a video I could easily make. Do you know what? I think I will. I think I'll do a live broadcast on the benefits of video marketing in the future. But if I type the letter A, then you're going to see advantages, achieve video marketing. And now you're going to get, especially if you work in a sector that's quite large like financial and the rest of it, you're going to get up the big boys. They pay Google a lot of money to be up here. Yeah, but I got Amazon. If I do B, then you'll see benefits, best video, best software, yeah, C, etc, etc. But if I just do WH, I'm slightly cut into the chase here. The what's, the whys, the wheres, the whiches, the whens, I'm going to get coming up there. Why use video marketing? Which of the following is the best practice when creating? So if I wanted to say why, then I could type in the full why. Okay, now that's a really simplistic way of looking at what questions people are typing into Google. Okay, so that's a really simplistic way of doing it. I'm fighting my mouse now, sorry about that. But that's a really simple way of looking at it and working out the type of questions that people are pumping into Google for you. Yeah, there is a simpler way, and it's free, and it's basically answerthepublic.com. Okay, answerthepublic.com is a free website. You only get the free version will let you do 2 searches a day, but there is a beautiful thing about this which I'll show you. So I'll just share my screen again and I go down here and I type in video marketing. Okay, and I do search. I need to click the search on the video stream there, sorry about that. Oh dear. And I click search. Okay, so basically now it's gone off, and I've done it before so it's quicker, but when you do yours then basically you'll get a little bit of a delay, but it'll go off and it'll search, and it's got 67 questions about video marketing. So here it's done the why, the question words, so the what's, the where's, the are's, the will's, the why's, the how's. And you'll see here, I don't know if you can see, but why you should use video marketing. What is a video marketing? What is video marketing? Digital marketing, you know, and etc. Now, if I go down, then I get the as it calls it, the prepositions. So we've got the for, without, can, with, etc. And then we've got the comparisons that it'll do. And I'm not going to dwell on these because they're in a circle anyway and it's difficult to read. But then you've got the ABC like I was showing you with Google. It's essentially what this product has done is it's gone off and done what I pretty much just did on Google, but it made it easier for us. The beauty about this is the fact that it has download CSV. So we can actually download that as an Excel CSV file that will allow us to then open it, save it, and look at it later. So then we'll be able to store them. So technically we could, for 1 week of your time, we could actually go off, do 2 queries a day and have 10 spreadsheets of questions that people ask about the product and service, the problems they're experiencing that your product and service solves. So basically, we can go out, we can find out as much information as we want, all about the questions people are asking. And then what we can do is we can start making videos about it. So essentially, when you're looking at those questions, what you will notice is some of them are similar or the same, or two questions could be rolled into one. So for example, what are the benefits of video marketing? Should I be using video in my business? Then I easily could do a video which outlines the benefits and also then the reasons why you should be using video in your business. It really isn't much more difficult than that. And when you start thinking about video as just a medium and the fact that it is just answering questions, engaging with people and helping people, then it's really quite a simple process. I'm going to be doing more of these live streams because I've discovered, as I say, the OBS software and live streaming. LinkedIn made a mistake. They give me live streaming. So I was like, woohoo, yeah, baby. I'll have some of that. Anybody who knows me knows that I love my videos. I've even started doing, and if anybody wants to find out more about this, then just drop something in the comments and I'll talk to you about it. But you can now, there's a product out there called SenseSpark, which basically allows you to do video messaging in LinkedIn on the desktop. So I've started doing that. Now you can actually do video messaging on your phone, which I learned recently. And basically you can video message somebody in the messaging component of LinkedIn. So I'm using the SenseSpark to do videos because I can use the OBS with it, which allows me to make it pretty. I have my LinkedIn reply, which I'll just try and switch to here. So thank you for the connection, blah, blah, blah. But let's stick with this one. But yeah, if you'd like to know anything about video, then I'd love to help you. We have a free, I did mention at the beginning, the free video marketing Q&A session. First Wednesday of every month, 4 to 5 o'clock. But we also have other workshops like YouTube, where we help people create an effective channel and upload their videos correctly so that they actually get noticed. We also run a workshop once a month. We run a workshop which basically teaches people what to make, how to make it, scripting, and all the rest of it. So basically, if you'd like to find out more, then give me a call. I'll drop a message in the comments, or drop me an email, or a message in LinkedIn, and I'd love to help you. And if you want to know more about the workshops we're doing, then visit clockworkeye.co.uk and go to the masterclass section, and you'll find out all about the courses that we're running there. All right, well, I'm not going to keep you much longer, and my tummy just rumbled, so I need to have something to eat, and I will speak to you all later. I would come back this Thursday, but unfortunately I can't because we're filming with Harry Gratian for a client Thursday, Friday this week. Name drop. Excuse me, I dropped something. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and we're going to be busy on Thursday and Friday, so we're not going to be around. So that's it. Thank you, guys. See, oh, hang on. How did I get text overlay on my videos like I have on the left of the screen? Hi, Andy. I use a product called OBS. I am going to do a workshop about this. It's actually a really good product that allows you to build scenes and then transitions into them and all the rest of it. So, for example, I did my subtitle workshop, subtitles live stream the other day, and basically I built this entire platform, and as you can see, I got text going and everything. It is a really good product. I'm using it to stream now to multiple platforms via Restream, but there is a way to get OBS to stream to multiple platforms without having to use Restream, and I'm going to be looking to do that. And I have different windows that I use, different scenes that I use to broadcast. So yeah, I'm going to do a little course on this. I'm going to do a basics course, and then I'm going to do a more advanced, because even I'm still learning it. There's so much in it. It's brilliant. But anyway, right, guys, I will speak to you probably next week now, because as I say, I won't be back on Thursday, but I'm going to try and do these streams on Mondays and Thursdays. So spread the word and let's get video in. See you later. Bye bye.